Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Big Show. This is Investing and Trading Live, sponsored by Online Trading Academy. My name is Josh Lilquist, and we are happy to have you with us today. As always, I do have my good friend and my good pal, the one and the only Mr. Al Connickson. Al, how you doing today?
You know what? I am feeling really good today, Josh. How about you?
You feeling good? You're a little chipper today. A little extra coffee today?
No, I'm just getting into my coffee. Just wait till it really hits.
Oh, so this is what, the fourth, fifth cup then? Just getting into it?
You know, that's I'm easing into it.
Well, I'll tell you what, we got a lot to discuss here on the show on Investing and Trading Live, sponsored by Online Trading Academy. And Online Trading Academy, the sponsor of the show, 26 years, on their 26th year, teaching people just like you how to trade and invest with the financial markets. And anytime we talk about the financial markets, that's the overall market, the stock market. You have the options market, futures, forex, cryptocurrency, income strategies, and longer-term wealth strategies. So whatever that soup du jour of the day is that you're looking to do with the markets, Online Trading Academy teaches techniques and strategies to have better choices in your future. And that's kind of the theme of the show here, Al, is we have a lot of people that have been coming to the Academy, especially recently, that it's not always all about the money. It's about making better choices with their life. Some people want to have the opportunity to leave a legacy for their families. Some people want to be able to travel more. A lot of the things I've been hearing, Al, is a lot of people are looking for the freedom of time.
Right. I think that's the key word is freedom.
Yeah, and just with being able to have the opportunity to do things when you want to do them,
right,
that really brings a healthier lifestyle. Trading and investing is an opportunity to do that, right? It's a possibility. If you don't know how to do that, you have to learn the skills and techniques, and we're going to talk a lot about those skills and techniques in the markets here today. But before we do that, we talked about some stocks last week, Intel, Oracle. We'll talk about those probably in the second segment. The overall market, kind of a snooze fest this week, even though we had some earnings. Netflix had a monster move after earnings, but then kind of monstered back, we'll call it. Monster energy drink, we'll call it. The S&P 500 still respecting that supply zone that we talked about back in February. And so it's coming off of that or just kind of holding. So we'll see what happens there. Gold and silver also holding their respective supply zones that they've been having for several, actually months now. So there's a little bit of, we'll say, indecision in the market. Market's not sure where to go. The dollar is holding its lows from back in February, end of January as well. So there's areas of interest where this market could go up. There's areas of interest where this market could go down. And we talk to a lot of people, and people always ask us, hey, where's the market go? What are you going to do with the market? Are you going to buy it or sell it? Well, I'll tell you what, I don't know. But I'll tell you what I'll do with it when it gets to a certain price point. What's your thoughts on the markets?
Well, it gets down to being prepared. You should be prepared whether it's going to go up or whether it's going to go down, but know how to take advantage of those different directions. The market doesn't always go one direction, but I think a lot of people kind of got sucked into believing that the market was going to continue to go up before 2022 hit. And pretty much it was. Every time the market seemed to be pulling back, basically from the last recession we went through, which ended back in 2009, the Feds just jumped in and either lowered interest rates a little bit more or just pumped more money into the economy. Those are all things that have driven this market. And then the Fed changed in 2022, reversed what they were doing, started to increase interest rates, and started to suck money out of the economy, taking liquidity out. And that has caused the market to, in 2022, go down significantly. A lot of people that we're seeing coming in now, especially those that are getting close to retirement or in retirement, lost a significant amount of money, 20, 30% of what they had during that year. So the reality hit kind of hard that the market does go down. The great thing, the good news is it really doesn't make any difference. If you are prepared, the market will provide the same dollar profit that it does to you if it's going down than when it's going up. So those are opportunities. And the professional traders out there, they know how to take advantage not only of bull markets but of bear markets. But regardless of which direction the market is going, protection becomes the number one component of a of a successful trading strategy.
Yeah, and it's just kind of as you're talking there, I was looking at the price chart for our YouTube viewers that are viewing this on YouTube. The market started off in 2023 and it shot straight up. Okay, it went up about roughly about, we'll call it 10%, dropped right back down to break even, and now it's up respectively about 8% roughly on the year, depending on which market you're looking at. I'm looking at the S&P 500. So it's showing opportunities, and really it's kind of a sideways market. It's up, it's down, and it has investors confused on what to do.
Yeah, that's true. There are a lot of people are confused because, number one, they don't have the proper education. They don't know how to take advantage of these movements. But, looking at that chart, especially if you're watching us on YouTube or you have the ability to look at that chart, there's some major turning points there. You didn't have to be, sitting in front of your computer every day, making trades on a daily or weekly basis. There are just a couple of positions you could have taken where the returns could have been very attractive. And those are turning points. And what our strategy, we have a core investment strategy called Core Strategy. And one of the things that it is really accurate at is helping you identify those turning points. Those turning points are what starts a trend and ends a trend. And the people that are truly successful ride as much as possible the full trend, whether it's going up or down.
Yep, and those turning points is actually where you have the least amount of risk as well.
That is exactly correct. Yep.
So, kind of piggybacking off that topic, we talked about Intel and Oracle last week, and you mentioned you don't have to sit in front of your computer to place your investments and trades. These are two opportunities that we talked about last week that still haven't filled yet. So we're still waiting for that to happen. That's why you don't just want to go buy or sell for no particular reason. You can set your computer up and let it work for you. It'll execute automatically for you. So then if you have a job or you say you're retired and it's springtime, golf courses are open, you like to golf, there are opportunities to set your trades and then let them work for you. That way you can still do the things that you always wanted to do. And we talk a lot about that in these investing classes. We're going to be able to illustrate to you what that looks like and how the institutions actually move price. Because we want to follow what the institutions are doing. We don't want to trade like the public because, let's be real, the public typically struggles in trading and investing. Why? Because they haven't been properly educated. That's why we have these investing classes for people to come in, whether you're brand new to the markets and looking to get started, or if you've been trading for 20, 30 years and just looking for more consistency. I'm going to give away some seats to an investing class here locally. We're in Bloomington. You can text the word investing to the number 210-210. When you do that, you're going to get a text back with a couple dates, and so make sure to pick a date that works best for you. But also, you're going to receive a financial quick start kit just for attending. Text investing to the number 210-210. Al, as I mentioned on the next segment here, I want to talk a little bit about sitting and waiting for your trades to come to, being patient with Intel and Oracle. But also there's another one I want to talk about is Caterpillar, a monthly opportunity. Gives you plenty of time to wait. This is Josh and Al. We'll be right back.